Hi everybody, you're locked in to BEBELUVSPORTS, where sports and gaming is the exquisite fusion. Welcome to the Sunday edition where we have a lot to give you, the viewers. Welcome to THANGzS Squad and all new subscribers to the THANGzS Squad. We're about to spike it up with spooky season. So here's an icebreaker. As you know, I am publisher and founder of 1021 Magazine, celebrating 20 years online as the first digital lifestyle magazine in the world. And it's always been my pleasure to give unique and provocative conversations. So, if you've been following 1021 Magazine, we will be starting this series talking about the cravings of the Pika lifestyle. Okay? Pika, really quick, is those persons who consume non-food items. And it is a wide variety. But what we're going to focus on is the Pika lifestyle for those who consume clay or dirt or starch. But again, and as the digital age of information happens, a lot of people are, what you would say, coming out of the Pika closet. You can see on various social media platforms where people are showcasing their Pika lifestyle. With that also comes responsibility. You're not telling anyone to start something that is unnaturally the vibe. So I would say that a lot of people truly in the Pika community have stressed that on their platforms to view, but not necessarily promoting that you do this. And then you have others who sparks the trend on various social media platforms, and they see it as a way of getting more views and more likes and more hits and more subscribers. So there is the yin and the yang to it. But we will explore that. The series starts on November. Now, myself, I'm not going to get into the origins here. You just have to come over to 1021 Magazine when we start the series. But I would say that many people crave and love to have starch, and many people love the white kaolin, which is what I have right here. And there is such a wide variety. It's almost like a delicacy. But again, this is not to encourage anyone who does not have Pika to start, but just for those who do, that you are supported and to find on your own at your own time, and it's all free will to you, any other different alternatives. But if you don't, then you own your choices and you own anything that comes with any type of choice, the pros, the cons, and the risk. All right, so culturally, I have a love for red clay, which is my favorite. Okay, we're gonna keep this lighthearted. But also, the white starch has been a lover in my close ones, the village, as well as starch from red clay to white clay. I think this is a lot more known for people in the South to enjoy the white kaolin. And many people, they get their white kaolin from Georgia and from other southern places. But if you take some time to investigate, you'll see that the whole source for the white kaolin clay would be some traces from also Georgia, Mississippi. There could be some traces also in South Carolina, as well as like the red clay, South Carolina, red clay from other regions as well. Okay, so do in moderation. I had a great grandmother who lived to 109 years old. I was 29 years old when she transitioned to the spiritual realm. I was 29 and she was 109 in the year 2000. And so also culturally, being Native American, Blackfoot, Choctaw, and Cherokee, this is normal. But what we're going to do on Tinterpreneur Magazine is to debunk many of the myths that it just is from a certain class of people or a certain race of people. And the beautiful thing for this moment here on BB Love Sports for sports and gaming and technology is the exquisite fusion. That is such a big misconception. With the age of digital information, you now see that it is beyond one race, beyond one culture, nationality, ethnicity. And that is the great thing about people who are coming forth and showcasing their earth-loving vibrations. All right, so for me, if I get it, which I have, I store mine in a glass container. Glass is a great conductor because if you have a bay window or a window for sun and leaving things out, it is firmly closed and no other scents can get to your pure clay. And then you can leave it in the window and let the sun hit it directly. Of course, back in the day, a lot of people did the paper bags, and you can still find them in many general stores in the South, predominantly. And they're not super advertised, but it's kind of like a, if you know, you know. Okay, so we're going to get into this. I'm going to move my readers out the way. And I still have my skull, okay, cooler, because it is spooky season. And I'm going to have a little bit of this real quick. This is my first time showcasing this on camera. So it has a really good seal. So I love that. So I'm going to put that there. And I'm not going to eat the whole thing of this, but I'm just going to get a nice piece out. These are like the boulders. And so what I'll do, a lot of people like to show the crunchiness of it. So it's just a whole new world for some people, but there are a lot of channels right here on YouTube that showcase the clay enjoyment, and you can see those at if you put in crunch mukbangs or just that of the sort. Okay, so here we go with this, and I'm going to just kind of break this down a little bit because it's kind of rough there, because I think with this one I baked it, and that means that once you receive it, you can clean it, then you can bake them to make them crunchier. So I think this was one of those that I had baked. So we're going to get started here. We're going to hear the crunch. I got my little microphone here, so let's go. Okay. It tastes like fresh, airy rain, if that makes any sense. And it has a beautiful cleanup. Of course, having water, which is preferably what I use for the rinse, and that would be good electrolytes. And for some who consume other than, say, the white clay, they may just want to get the sensation, and then they would dispose accordingly and not take down. Again, everything in moderation, but that was absolutely delicious. So I wanted to showcase that. We'll be doing this series over on 1021. And I don't feel like it's a shame to anyone, but others may project that upon them. But a lot of times it's culture that people do that, generational. And from there, you just have to have responsible tones and do what is best for you. So I thought that would be cool to just show that. And okay, if you want to dive into seeing more of that, there is a beautiful Pika community right here on YouTube and all over on different platforms, the social media platforms. You can put in the hashtags and just go from there. The biggest thing that you want to do is to just use responsible tones. And my biggest thing is to debunk the myths that it's just one set of people and to bring more awareness. All right, so that was a fun moment, and now we're going to do another fun moment here for the spooky season. So I thought we would go with some good vibes. Are you ready? Okay, we're going to go with some really good vibes here. All right, we're going to mix it up before we go into some more college talk. Here we have, I'm going to put on a little bit of a vibe. We have these FANGs, okay, for spooky season. And it goes a little bit like this. Put your FANGs in and see how they work. I think these are pretty good because they're smaller than the actual pop-in FANGs that you would normally get. Okay. This one had them soaked in some water. Let's try this one. Hello, everybody. I don't know how easy this is to talk, but you can try to do your best. Okay, so those were pretty cool, but not the easiest things to talk in, but with some adjustment, you can. Okay. Then the purple. These have really rich colors. So let's see. Let's see. And then they fold pretty good, and then you just like it's the other way. Let's try. Okay, and you can pretty much color coordinate these. I think that okay, like I have on this orange, so then you could be like okay, this kind of goes with the flow. Okay. Okay. Oh, what you think? Hello. Welcome to BB Loves Sports, where sports and gaming is the exquisite fusion. But if it's too much on the orange, you can just like pretty much color coordinate it and then just go with the yellow to break up the color with the orange lips and everything like that. Hello. Okay, so I think that is so cool. Also, we're going to be doing some more highlights here for spooky season. And then on my cigar channel, Cigar Saint Sister and Cigar Saint Sister Live, there will be links in the description box. I'll be doing Spooktacular all the way through the first week of November. So come on. We're going to be loading some more haunting vibes on both channels so then you can see what's happening with that, as well as, you know, giving you some good vibes right here. Okay. So if you have a cool little sound vibe here, okay, that has screams and creaking doors and creepy pianos, reverse piano, has ancient aliens, okay, has a piano hit, and tension, reveals, startling, foreboding. Then it has like some more haunting vibes. Okay, so this is a cool, nice, what I would like to call a soundboard if you just want to have some, you know, good fun and, you know, just have some really good stuff. Let's see, they got some cool samurai vibes, like let's see. Oh, I love that. Enter the Dragon. Then you have other sword fighting. Then they have like an ambiance with like a bamboo forest. Then they have grass fields that you could do some meditation or story time. Then they have, what is this? Courtyard of blue leaves. So this is a fun little board that I love. And then, of course, you can do things for different whistles and sounds, like that whistles and sound party favors. So you could just have a great time working these boards and different bells, which is really great for spooky season. Ring for service, apartment doorbell. This would be great for like if you did narration or working on your gaming and stuff like that. So and some of these they keep going until you stop it, just like that. So let's see, they have game shows, so you can say okay, doesn't that sound familiar? So it's just great vibes that you can have on this. So I thought it would be cool to just showcase the Kaylin and to showcase those FANGs. And let's get ready for some more football talk, because that is needed. We're going to go into college, and then as I look at the scores for the NFL, I feel like I've been obliterated. So with my skull, come on back for more. BB Loves Sports, where sports and gaming is exquisite fusion. And let's talk about it. What else is happening in college? And then we're going over to the NFL. Thanks for locking in, and more to come. Peace and love, everybody.